You all come on in. We got a few things to talk about. What's up, Memphis? T? How you doing? A few things to talk about. I heard that my name has come up in a bunch of mess, and I'm just here to talk about it. Seems like the busted bricks are mad, so I think it's very, very, very interesting. So let me start by, hey, what's up, Island Diva? How are you doing? What's up? What's up, Kit Kat? My day was wonderful, 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 wonderful. So anyway, if you get here late, you're gonna miss it because I'm not gonna repeat it. So Liberian Girl, Shayna, CDP, Dre Day. I do not notice the body lady. I don't know you, and ma'am, God bless you. I don't know you, and so I'm not arguing with you. And if I make you that upset, you got the problem. I don't know this lady. But let me start by saying somebody told me that Tommy said that I called, what's the thing? Is it DoorDash or what's the company? DoorDash or Favor? And called and got him fired. Sir, I didn't even know you were working. Now, I know you don't care for me. Grubhub. See, I didn't even know where. I know you don't care for me, but you don't have to lie. You don't have to lie. I didn't even know you were working. If I don't even have your number, don't even reach out to Castro, why would you think I'm going to call Grubhub? I didn't even know you were working. So, Tommy, please stop lying. Oh my God. So when I heard that, I'm like, what? What? First of all, Tommy, if I really wanted to be nasty, if I really wanted to be nasty, I would have called the school. But no, Jay Wilson said, hey, you may need to get off of camera because people don't need to know where you're working. Dude, I've always tried to help you out. But the last thing I'm going to do is I have better things to do. That is stupid. I would never do that. First of all, if you're working, that's a blessing. If you're working, praise God. Well, I don't know where he moved, Island Diva. I do know where that town is. But again, first of all, I wasn't calling nobody. So that's a lie in itself. So whether the town has a Grubhub or not, and I understand what you're trying to say, but they could have had 55 Grubhubs. I'm not calling anybody's job. I don't do that kind of stuff. So, Tommy, please don't lie like that. I know people have lied about you, and I know that a lot of things have gone on with you, but please, sir, don't do that because I didn't even know you were working. So, yeah. And I didn't know you could be a felon and have a job. See, I didn't know he could be doing that. But hey, so let me go to the next order of business. For those people who have this petition out saying that I shouldn't be ordained, uh, I'm I'm not looking for ordination. So you all, there is a petition talking about uh, the MCC church shouldn't ordain me. Number one, I'm not looking for ordination at the MCC church, and I'm gonna give you a little hint. I'm gonna give you all a little clue. In order to be a chaplain, you have to already be ordained. I'm gonna leave you with that. In order to be a chaplain, you already have to be ordained. So somebody sent me this email. They have a petition telling the Metropolitan Community Church not to ordain me as a minister or as a pastor. And I'm really confused because I'm not looking to be ordained as a minister or pastor there. And as I said earlier, in order to be a chaplain, you already have to have ordination. So you do the math. But these people are so pressed that they're doing it. Oh, yeah, somebody sent it. So it's a petition. And I'm like, it's a petition in vain because I'm not looking for ordination. And it was like, I've harassed people. No, I've entertained people. I have not gone to anybody's house, knocked on their door, all of this stuff. But again, it is haters. And I just think it's hilarious. And again, you're not running me off of YouTube until I'm ready to go. But yes, so I wanted to address that. I am not looking for ordination. I'm sorry, but I'm not looking for ordination. So I hope you do well on your petition. But it's a petition in vain because I'm not looking for ordination. And that's all I'm going to say about that. You all are hilarious. Baby, my feelings so hurt. Ooh, they don't want me to preach the gospel. They don't want me to do nothing. Oh, my God, he done harassed people and said this about people. And I mean, come on. Y'all, please. Give me a break. This is entertainment. This is no different than Cheryl Underwood or anybody doing jokes. So, again, I'm not worried about that. But to let you know, I'm not looking for ordination. So whoever came up with that petition, yeah, it's a petition in vain. That's all I will say about that. Moving on to the next thing. Pissy Pam, I don't care what you got to say. Again, you came for me in that chat, and I said, okay, I got you. And now you mad. And I don't give a damn if you're mad because you two-faced it. And everybody knows you two-faced it. And that's why you don't get along with anybody because you two-faced it. I've never done anything to you. But all of a sudden now you want to be counted. And then somebody clapped back and you didn't like it. And I clapped back with the facts of your life. That you did fall out of a seat at a restaurant drunk, yelling at the wait staff, falling out the chair, pissy, drunk, and pissy. Okay? So it is what it is. Now, you may not like it. You leave me the hell alone. You don't have to worry about me saying anything. But you of all people, So if you don't like it, keep my name out your mouth. Okay? Now let me go to this person. This Blue Wolf Phoenix, a.k.a. Apocalypse, a.k.a. Toe Down. First of all, any hoe that got an intercom system in their apartment can't talk to me. This hoe Rhoda, this is Carlton, your doorman, Rhoda intercom system. Okay, this silver intercom system in his apartment trying to come for me with them dirty white walls. How is y'all hoes gonna have white walls and dirty? Did y'all get a gander of them teeth? Did y'all get a gander of that swole eye and that squunched up eye? Did y'all get a gander of that nasty ass bathroom? A hoe could never. A hoe could never. It's these hoes without no pictures on the wall and then dirty walls. His barber. Okay, I'm serious. Is that how y'all living in New York? Is that what y'all really doing? Okay, is that what y'all really doing? Because y'all need to stop it. First of all, you need to get some Clorox and some warm water and wipe them damn dirty walls down with them spider webs over there looking like the haunted mansion over there. Okay, how can a modern apartment be looking like the haunted mansion? And how you gonna have an intercom system? Okay, this is Carlton, your doorman. Oh, really? How is your bathroom dirty? Why is you looking like Simon over there, but yet Simon's clothes look cleaner than yours? Okay, that ain't saying much. Okay, Simon's clothes is looking cleaner than yours. How? I don't get that. And you can what? Baby, your mouth look like cancer. Your mouth look like a bunch of cabbage. I'm like, why does this person look like the Walking Dead? Why is they looking like Serpent in the Rainbow over there? No, ma'am. Your eyes are dark. Okay, your lips are dark. Your spirit is dark. Your apartment, even though you got white walls, is dark. Ah, and then she calls herself, and again, I don't talk about my sexual life, but baby, you can't shame me. Because let me tell you something, ho. I could get into 15 car wrecks and still look better than your ass. Because look like somebody done hit you with a bunch of nickels and quarters over there looking like you looking. I'm telling you, it's a hot mess over there. Don't he look like an old girl? That's exactly how he look, old nasty piece of jack-o'-lantern. Okay, on Halloween. I'm like, that's what I'm like. Is this a pumpkin? I'm like, is this whole a pumpkin? I mean, teeth all janked up, and then that eye, like that jack-o'-lantern eye. You ain't never lied about that. You ain't never lied about that. Girl, problem solver. You ain't never lied about that. That hoe look like a pumpkin. He do look like a jack-o'-lantern. All you need to put is a candle in that whole head. Okay? All you need to do is put a candle in that whole head. And baby, just looking like froze over death over there. I'm like, girl, it's a mess. It's a mess. Ah! Oh my God. And I ain't never seen dirty white walls. I mean, and then the whole apartment is dark, but the paint is white. And then he got the nerve to show them teeth in that face. Oh my God. Look, it is what you get with Jason Myers and the man on what's his name? The one that you can't go, Freddy Krueger. Baby, if all of them had a child, that's how it looked like right there. The black version. That whole looked like a horror movie character. Okay, she looked like she be lurking in the dark and shit. I'm like, you scary. You scary. Your whole soul is dark. Your spirit is dark. And all you look like is some Newports and regret over there. I mean, look like that whole, baby, I looked at that apartment and my lungs were starting to hurt. I was looking at that apartment and I said, I got to go to the doctor to make sure I don't have secondhand smoke cancer. Looking at that apartment was giving me, my eyes was red just looking at that hoe. Because you know that hoe smoking Newports over there. And weed and Newports. Baby, that whole apartment was giving me depression. It was giving me depression, oppression, okay, repossession, all right, regression. It was giving me all the aggressions over there. Because that place is depressing. How are you going to have white paint and your house still look depressed? Uh, I mean, y'all see what I'm saying? Did y'all see how he looked? And that hoe had the nerve to come on camera, and she thought she was turning it. Okay, with them piranha teeth she got over there, and just looking like a baby. How your face looks swole like that, and your eyes, one eye is big, one eye is little. Okay, and then that little eye is a beady eye. Oh my God, baby, you look crazy. You look crazy. Girl, you look like you be doing the Ouija boards and stuff. You look crazy as hell over there. And it was the intercom system for me. Girl, it was the intercom box over there. Ah, girl, it was the intercom box, and then that dirty bathroom. Oof. Mm-mm. No wonder these folks don't have nobody because their house is nasty. And if your house nasty, your ass nasty. That's what my grandmama used to say. If your bathroom nasty and if your house nasty, your ass. She never said ass. She just said your ass is nasty. And baby, you look like you. And is it me or did he look like he needed some Vaseline or some CeraVe, okay, or some Jergens lotion over there? Because baby, it was giving ashy. It was giving ashy. It was giving ashy all over there. It was giving ashy. Okay, I'm like, ho, get off camera, girl. Girl, get off camera. Girl, I'm gonna keep my baggy eyes. I'm gonna keep my folded face because baby, I see blackheads. I see pimples. I see ash. I see swelling of the face. I see black lips. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. Girl, the girls say you look like a jack-o'-lantern. Girl, they say you look like an Easter pump. What they say is a Halloween pumpkin over there. They said all you got to do is put a cat in that whole head, and she'll look just like a pumpkin. Not being girl, I ain't worried about nothing. First of all, nobody ain't called. No grub hub. I didn't even know the hoe was working. So that's number one. And I didn't know he was working. So that's a lie. So that's a lie right there. Nobody ain't called nobody. That hoe is just trying to get some attention. So yeah, that's a lie. And then girl, they got a petition on me, girl. They got a petition on me, girl. They trying to petition the MCC church not to ordain me. Girl, I'm not looking for ordination. Okay, the girls is they trying to wreck my life, baby. Who they trying to wreck my life? Baby, I didn't know he was working. I didn't know where he was working. I didn't even know it until somebody sent it to me. I'm like, and he's accusing me of calling? Are you serious? But what is the proof, Tommy? Did they trace the number? Did they trace the number? Because they could easily trace the number, Tommy. So let me tell you what I'm going to do, Tommy. I'm going to help you. Go to Grubhub. Go to your police department and tell them to trace the number. Tell them to trace the number. I mean, trace the number. Because I don't have time to be calling. Can y'all see me trying to call Tommy's job? I didn't even know that hoe was working. I thought she was working at Favor Uber Eats. Girl, I didn't even know they still use Grubhub. Most hoes be using Instacart and Uber Eats and Favor and stuff like that. Girl, I ain't even called Grubhub in a while. I ain't even know Grubhub to me is like MySpace. Girl, Grubhub to me is like MySpace. So I'm like, really? But ho, tell them to trace the call. Tell them to trace the call. So that's a lie. I'm not trying to be ordained with anybody. That's a lie. That's funny too. Ooh, they trying to make it big. And then Pissy Pam is mad. Ho, you gonna stay mad. And then Pumpkin Face, Jack-o'-lantern boy, is up over there mad over there with that swole eye looking like he needs tons and tons of lotion. I mean, it's a mess. Baby, these girls are pressed. And then this body lady, girl, they say she mad. Oh, I don't know why she mad. But you going to be mad on your time because that's your problem. Girl, y'all need a life. Okay? Y'all need a therapist. Old man like me don't even know y'all, making y'all press like that. Oh my God. Now I can understand Pissy Pam and Piranha Teeth over there. I can understand them being mad because again, you know, them hoes been hating since day one. All right. But people I don't know, that's weird to me. But y'all keep on hating. I'm gonna keep right on coming on. I'm gonna keep right on coming on. Yeah, you know, like I said, child, you already done tore up your life. I don't need to make a call to tear up your life even more. I wouldn't do that to you. I ain't trying to pour water on a drowning man. Okay? I mean, first of all, you done messed up your life to the point where you working at Grubhub. I ain't trying to hurt you no more. Don't hurt me no more. Baby, I ain't trying to do that. But ooh, the girls is trying to come after me, girl. Talking about, ooh, don't ordain him. Girl, I looked at that petition. I'm like, oh my God, but I'm going to sign the petition. I'm going to go back to that petition. I'm going to sign it too. I'm like, y'all right. Don't let him do that because he ain't asking for it. Girl, I don't want nobody to ordain me and I ain't asking for it. Oh, baby, they mad. 4 pieces of tilapia and baby, they mad. Ooh, they mad. They mad. Pam is mad. And let me tell you something, Blue Wolf. Baby, Stump Down was shading your ass down about that intercom system. He said, is that an intercom system? Baby, I hollered. I said, okay. I hollered. Because somebody told me to get on over there quick. And I showed in. And I'm like, oh, these hoes mad. Okay, well, I love that. I love y'all to be mad. But you can say whatever you want to, especially a hoe with a intercom system, dirty white walls, no kind of pictures on the walls, no valuable furniture, nowhere around that apartment, a dirty bathroom, okay, with them ganked up teeth and that ganked up skin, okay, and when Simon's hoodie is cleaner than yours, hoe, you struggling. So again, a hoe could never. A hoe could never. On my worst day, baby, I can get in 15 accidents and still look better than you. I ain't never seen somebody looking like a premature child. Baby, he looked like somebody. He looked like a challenged child. Okay, it looked like one of them St. Jude children. All right, he is giving that over there. Okay, Shriners Hospital. That hoe look like a Shriner Hospital hoe over there. And she got the nerve to be talking about somebody with them black lips. No, ma'am. And then Pissy Pam mad, but she gonna be mad. I want to thank you all because I was in a girl, yeah. So you don't have nothing to say to me. Old two-faced hoe. At least use the pretty face. Anyway, I'm here for it. I am here for it. Y'all sit up there and let people push you up, and then somebody got to slap you down. So anyhow, look, I said what I said, and I'll add more to it before I take it back. Trying to come for me when they need to come for some Comet and some Ajax and some Clorox. Trying to come for me in that dirty apartment. Okay? That Section 8 voucher apartment she living in over there with them black lips and them charred teeth in her mouth. Teeth look like a caramel candy apple over there. Okay, get a feeling in your mouth. Okay, get some new teeth. Them teeth are bad. I know your breath stank. Because, your teeth was dark. I just felt sorry for that hoe. Anyway. Ooh, Lord, the girls are not well, honey. The girls are not well. The girls are not well. So, y'all, just in case you come, Tommy is lying. Nobody ain't called his job. I didn't even know that hoe had a job. I didn't even know that hoe had a job. So I'm glad she got a job. But let me tell you something, Tommy. If you're really working at Grubhub, they're going to get you because you shouldn't have told. You lied. I didn't even know you was working. I just think it's funny. But again, if I called your job, Tommy, tell them to trace it. Tell the police department to trace it. Because if I call, the phone call will come back to me. What's up, Janice? Did y'all see that man house? Did y'all see that man apartment? Did y'all see that man apartment? Did y'all see it? You know Tommy lying. He's a liar. Tommy trying to make everybody suffer because he's on probation. And he trying to make everybody suffer because of his probation. Bro, that's what you did to yourself. Baby, these girls are not well. They are really not well. But yeah, he lying. He is definitely lying. Maybe he did let Stump Down set him up, but you see how Stump Down said, is that an intercom system, baby? I hollered. I said, ooh, I know what you're getting ready to do. Maybe he got set right on up over there. Ooh, Lord. It was funny to me, y'all. Ain't he straight? Don't he supposed to be a straight man? So how he even know that vernacular? But again, I mean, these girls are hating. And it's funny to me because whatever my position, it is what it is. I ain't sleeping with you. So you don't have to worry about that. I whoop that whole ass. I tell you, these hoes always got to talk, baby. I will take all them teeth out your mouth. The little few that you got in your little brains, I'll snatch all them hoes out. Anyway, let me stop. Let me stop. Okay, got them failing teeth over there. Child, them teeth is living on the prayer. And they want to come for me. And want to come for me. My. So anyway, y'all, I'm sitting here laughing. These hoes are funny. They got so many issues. And I'm sitting here laughing because, baby, your issue is not with me. Anyway, y'all, let me get this gas. Ooh, the hose is just acting up. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to leave. Hold on for a minute. Give me a minute. So y'all give me a minute. I got to get my gas. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Oh, I didn't know it dropped like that. Well, I'm back. So anyway, it's a lot going on, y'all. So look, I'm good. I just wanted to say what I needed to say. Um, Castro can sue him for. Well, look, y'all. I don't even know that what that boy is talking about. And again, for him to even accuse me of doing that is slander. But it's not even worth it. He don't have no money. And so I just feel sorry for him, and I guess he's reaching, and I guess that would make him feel good. I guess he thought that it was supposed to adversely affect me, but no, I'm cool. I just think it's really sad that all of this is going on. So unfortunate, but that's what people are doing now. They lying. They are lying. So y'all, what else is going on in the sector besides Pissy Pam, Jack o' Lantern Face, Lion Tommy, and the people got a petition, girl, talking about something, don't give him no ordination. Girl, I'm not looking for no ordination. Oh my God. That was so, I'm like, are they serious? I'm like, I didn't know I was looking for that. So it's just interesting, you all. These people, they don't have no life. Girl, they just trying to take folks down. They don't like to see no black man. And again, since I'm so poor and I don't have nothing and I ain't this and this, you all act like I'm all that. I just can't get that. You know? Lemon don't have nothing. Lemon ain't this, but y'all all on lemon. Now, baby, I don't have nothing. I'm an old man. My face is wrinkled, but y'all all on me. Back then you didn't want me. Now I'm hot. You all on me. I'm just playing, but it's funny because it's like you all really starve for my attention. And I guess the hate Jay Wilson thing is really hilarious because baby, it ain't that much hate in the world. I sit there and look at y'all and I'm like, are y'all serious? Y'all need to do better. If you letting an old man like me stress you out and run your blood pressure up and get you all mad, I'm like, I guess I'm doing my job. My. And Blue Wolf Phoenix got, wasn't he the one who said that Stump Down essayed him? Y'all remember that? So now he back over there with Stump Down, kissing Stump Down's behind. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Stump Down ain't forgot that. Boy, you just getting used. But anyway, do what you gotta do. Ain't that the one? Ain't that Rita Lawson's boy? Come on now. Ain't that Rita Lawson's boy? Yeah, he did say that. I mean, just lying. But again, he really likes Stomp Down. He loves Stomp Down. And if you give people attention, they'll love you. See, that's what I'm saying. It's all about admiration. You really like Stomp Down. You really want Stomp Down. That's why you over there. And Stomp Down talking to you like a dog, and he'll cuss you out, and you still over there because you like that. You like that abuse. He like that abuse. And you can tell that hoe done had some traumatic experience in her life. Because baby, she looked like she been in the storm too long, honey. She okay, baby, she looked like she been left in that oven a little too long. Okay, she's crispy. She's very crispy. She's very crispy. Very crispy. just look frazzled over there. I'm like, this person look crazy with a K. My. The child stumped down said, is that an intercom system? Ah! Okay. He said, is that an intercom system, baby? I saw that too. I peeped that too, stumped down. I'm like, that hoe do got an intercom system. Okay, looking like Rhoda apartment. This is Carlton, your doorman. Okay, over there at Rhoda. It was giving very Rhoda. La 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 la. If y'all don't know who Rhoda is, just go look at it. Cause baby, it was giving that type of apartment. I'm like, this hoe got a. I said, do this hoe really got an intercom system over there? Girl, okay. Girls are not well.
Call ended.
Can y'all hear me? Hold on, y'all. All right, I don't know if y'all can hear me, but honey, these girls act like they got shit going on, honey. Okay. Ooh, it's a lot happening. Y'all give me a minute. I need to order my little food. My. Girl, girl. I ain't even going there. I ain't even going there, girl. That whole thing is a hot mess. That whole apartment was a hot mess. When I tell you that apartment looked like American Horror Story, girl, I thought Mike Myers was getting ready to pop out that hole. Hold on for a minute.
Oh, hey, Juicy. I didn't know he had let me up. My bad. Oh, he must have went somewhere. I came up to say happy birthday to Big Aries, Juicy. How you guys doing though? Like he done left. Do you guys? I'm in the middle of making me a catfish stew. I'm so mad because I thought about it after the fact. I wish I had some okras, but it's all good. It is all good. What are you talking about? See, I just got here, so I don't know. Who's on probation? Who's on probation? Is it Lemon? Probation isn't good, especially if they don't allow you to drink. That'd be fucked up because they're gonna call every time he have a drink if that's the case. So if I was Lemon, I would get my case not open to the public. I don't know how you're gonna do it, but you better take some of that 20K and hire a real attorney so he can get your record. Oh, Tommy. Oh, for what he did to Castro. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, he did that on camera. He's another one that ain't gonna be probably not be able to drink either. So, yep. Well, I haven't seen Tommy around, so maybe he gonna get off the internet with it. Yeah, Tommy, you gotta learn to keep your hands to yourself. That's why I'm the queen of self-defense. I'm like, you hit me, I'm gonna hit you back, but I'm not gonna hit nobody. Uppity cannot do jail. No. I don't like people telling me what to do either, so I can't do probation. Yep. Oh, that's so sad for Tommy.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, I can't hear you. Hold on for a minute. Let me do something real quickly. I don't know why I can't hear you. Hold on.
Okay, I'll drop down and come back. Let me drop down and come back. Oh, he left. I was gonna say I'll drop down and come back. What is going on with StreamYard? They charging $50 and they keep they worse than the New York City transit system. Always raising the price for worse services. Shame. That's why I barely pay the ass.
Can you hear me?
Juicy, can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was saying I was coming up to say happy birthday, big Aries in the building. Happy birthday.
Yes, yes. I was saying happy birthday to your daughter because I know you told me earlier that she's an Aries on the
Yes,
same
yes,
day.
yes. Yeah, y'all one day after each other. She the 22nd, you the 21st,
Okay.
right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes, big Aries. Yeah, close by. But yeah, I was asking your chat because I was seeing they were saying something about probation. I was like, who they talking about? I thought it was Lemon, but Love Blake told me it was Tommy. I said, yeah, well, the same rules apply. He can't drink no more probably now. And if he do, he better be off the internet.
Well, he told the people that I called his job at Grubhub. I didn't even know that hoe was working.
Wait. So he's trying to say you got him fired?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. What made him think you do? You don't be taking it offline.
Nope. And I told him to trace the number back.
And why would Grubhub give him the information anyway?
I didn't even know he was working.
Yeah, I didn't know either.
And now they got a petition so I won't get ordained at a church. They said don't.
What? You
Mhm.
lying.
No, and I'm like, I didn't know I was trying to get ordained.
Who petty ass did that? That's crazy.
Somebody.
Wow. Where did you find this information at? Somebody sent it to you?
Mhm.
Oh, wow.
They said I've been harassing people and calling people hoes, and I'm like, yeah, you're right about that, but I didn't know I was trying to get ordained.
Ooh,
So
I
they
guess they
doing
couldn't
that,
find nothing to get to you.
and then
They couldn't
and
find.
then Pissy
Oh,
Pam and Apocalypse, Blue Wolf Phoenix, they mad at me because baby, I had to read them hoes for the facts of their life because they tried to come for me and Stomp Down Channel, and I had to read that hoe. I had to read Pissy Pam.
wow, you had a lot going on, Pastor. Last time I thought we were staying out the mess. Damn. Pam is always mad about something.
Well, I'm trying to stay out of it, but I have until Labor Day.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, you
But
funny.
she thought I forgot about her shit.
Oh yeah, I can hold you. I don't care how long ago. When I catch you, bitch, I'ma get you. It is what it is.
That she had so much to say. And then Blue Wolf Phoenix actually cammed up. I'm like, ho, cam down. I'm like, ho, cam down. I mean, when Simon's clothes is cleaner than yours, ho, you got problems.
My God. Wait, who you said cammed up? You said Stomp Down cammed up?
No, Blue Wolf Phoenix.
Oh, that's the one that be having all the piercing in his face, right?
Oh my God, and his teeth was all changed up. Somebody said that he looked like a jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah, he's always been. Well, I don't want to say weird. I don't know what that style he's representing is, but I just call it weird. But he always had all that weird stuff going on, like the tattoos and the piercings yeah, scary.
And then he got that closed eye, that one eye that closed.
Mm-hmm.
Just looking like American Horror Story over there.
Well, he got beef with. I haven't seen him in so long. I didn't even know he was still around.
All you
I
gotta do
thought
is
he had
mention
left to
me,
go take
baby.
care of his mental health.
All you gotta do is mention me, baby. They'll come out.
Oh, they said they ain't gonna let you have your birthday in peace. They wanted to let you know they were still here. They gonna be your friends forever.
Ooh, girl, they talked about my little ring, girl. They talked about my little ring. Ooh, my feelings
Oh,
so hurt. They talked about my little ring.
mm-mm.
Yes, Uppity. So the girls are really coming for me. My feelings are so hurt. I'm so hurt.
Well, we
I
know you're
couldn't
not
sleep that
hurt.
night. Huh?
We know you're not hurt, Juicy. I think you more
No, that
conceited
really
than
hurt
I
me when they
am.
tried to not get me ordained, even though I ain't trying to get ordained.
No, that was funny. I did not. I'm surprised people are not talking about that. So I wonder who signed you up. Who pretended to sign you up to be ordained just to try to take it away like that? Now you gotta have a hateful spirit in you. You can't do nothing to me, so you gonna make up some shit to do. That's crazy right there. I thought I had some crazy pants. You're trying to be
Uppity,
in competition
you were
with
right.
mine.
That's exactly what they're trying to do. It is no different than Tom and Lion talking about something. I called Grubhub to get them fired.
Yeah, because Castro, I don't think Castro ever even told his secrets. Like I know he had a job, but I didn't know where he worked. I thought he just because Grubhub isn't that like a food delivery thing? So maybe
Yeah, it's
he's
almost
actually
like Uber Eats and stuff. Y'all, I got
yeah.
this veggie spring roll from what's they call? They call that place
They
Panda
must be
Express.
good. The way you smack it, I know they
Baby,
probably
I'm
they
tearing
probably
the hell up out of this, but it ain't no meat. Girl, it ain't no. You know I haven't eaten meat since Ash Wednesday.
really.
Yeah, girl.
Congratulations, keep it going. And
Mm-hmm.
that's crazy. Today I'm making a catfish stew. I'm doing it with like the dried peppers and everything.
You making catfish too?
Yeah.
How you make that?
Well, I just roasted some peppers, the andules and the black one, and now I'm letting it cool off. I'm gonna take the seeds out. I'm gonna put it in some hot water and blend it up, and then I'm gonna add in some. I got a can of diced tomatoes. I might use that to blend up the peppers with.
So how do you
I
do
don't.
your catfish? Is it fried hard? How do you? I mean, do the catfish?
No, no, I'm just no the catfish going in last. I'm gonna saute me some veggies, some onions, some carrots, whatever I got here, some peppers. I don't have any celery, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna stew it with the potatoes, and then I'm gonna add the catfish at the end. But it's gonna be like a little spicy catfish stew, tomato base. Yeah, it's
Okay.
go. I wish I
Okay.
had some okras. I'd have put some okras in it. I thought about it after I was ready home, and it's cold and rainy here today, so I'm not going back outside.
No, I understand, girl. But anyway, they got my feelings hurt all here. I'm all up in my feelings.
I know.
And then
Just
there's
they
somebody
trying.
named Demetrius the Body or somebody the Body. They've been coming after me. And I'm like, I don't even know her. I'm like,
Mm, mm.
I'm like, is she that angry with me? How you angry and I don't even know you?
I live it every day. I don't be knowing these people and they be upset. I'll just figure somebody in the troll page.
Okay, because I'm like, how I know you? I don't even know you. But she
Mm-mm.
upset. And then I must got that whole block because I ain't see nothing she wrote. So stomp down to
You went out. You went out. Your sound went out, Juicy. Now you back. What did you just say? Your sound had went out.
okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
So I said that, I got that whole block because I didn't even hear, I wasn't even reading what she said because I guess I got a block.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. That be. Hey, you know what? If you're not making people mad, you ain't doing your job correctly. No, it's a shake. It's not steamed fish, but I guess I said it's a stew fish. It's not really steamed because steam is like when you steam. This is like it's going to be in a stew, but because fish is so quick to cook, I'm putting it in last.
Oh, I want to say this too. Lemon, y'all, I don't have to lie about this. Lemon was showing his body and asking me, what do you think, Jay Wilson? How do I look?
What?
I told y'all Vivian was a witness to that. Vivian saw it. Vivian saw it
Wait,
as well.
what Juicy?
Huh?
What did he have on when he was showing you his body? What did he have
He
on?
didn't have no shirt on. He had a lot of tattoos. And he started rubbing on the top of his little chest. And I was very confused. I'm like, and he started laying back and stuff. And I just wanted to see his face. I didn't want to see all of that. And then he said
Wow.
something about Rick Reed. Well, I did not know at the same time. I guess he was talking to Rick Reed. And so I didn't even know Rick Reed was having that conversation with him. But the exact thing he did to Rick Reed, he was doing to me. And then
So he
my
did it to Rick
mind
Reed
went to
too?
Stephen. Huh?
Wait a minute. So he was behind the scenes with Rick Reed trying to show him his body too?
Yeah.
When did he do that to you, Juicy? When he tried to show you his body?
Well, let me tell you, he was on my platform. And so I think I was saying, well, why don't you cam up or something? And he said, well, put on your banner and I will come on, right? So I think he thought that no one else was going to see. But he didn't realize that Vivian is a manager. She's a managing moderator. So she can see
Right.
behind the stage because she can let
Okay.
people up and take people down, right?
Oh.
So she saw it too. And she said, oh, that
Wow.
wasn't for me. She said, that wasn't for me. So, and I'm glad Vivian saw it because no one would have believed me had not Vivian been back there. So he's trying to call Stephen and Rick Reed a liar, but no, come on, Lemon, you did that. And it's no big whoop. Maybe that's what you do. But I don't have no reason to lie about it. I mean, I thought it was a little weird, but
Wow.
it is what it is.
Well, you know what they say, Juicy. Every time you get engaged or comfortable in a relationship, everybody wants you. You know how they say that. Wow.
Well,
Now, lemon. First, you sending out your peen picture to everybody, and now you behind the scenes with the same gender loving men trying to show off your chest. Like you just sent the women a picture that could have been a hard on for anybody. We don't know, but you down behind the scenes with the gay men stroking and stuff. Like this is crazy. Mm.
it was a little weird to me. And then when Rick Reed was talking about it, I'm like, oh, that happened here. It happened with me. And again, Vivian witnessed it. Vivian saw the whole thing. And I don't think
Wow.
she understood that because Vivian is a managing mom, so she can see
I
everything
didn't know
behind the
you
stage.
might could do that, but I believe you because I forgot who page I used to watch where they used to have they manager mom come up there and do stuff for them. But I thought you had to give them. I didn't know that. Well, I'm good with my manager moms, but okay. He was drunk. I think. Well, whether he's drunk or not, like usually when you drunk, you get attracted to what you're attracted to. That makes you want to get a little frisky.
Well,
I
let
could
me say
be
this.
drunk. Go ahead.
He could have been drunk, but I'm not. It's not the drunkenness. It's just it happened.
Right. No, but Juicy, you know what I'm saying? When you drunk and you feeling a little frisky, because Lemon said he hasn't had any in like 2 or 3 years. So,
Okay.
like, if you're a little frisky, and say for
He
instance,
ain't had
Juicy,
none
right?
of what?
I-
He ain't had what?
He's been a celibate for 3 years, 2 or 3 years. I forget it was 2 or 3, but he said he's been celibate. That's what he said. So he got some build up there. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, I guess your hand could do but so much. But let's be honest with ourselves, right? You ever been tipsy around somebody that you find attractive, and in your sober mind, you were able to fight your intrusive thoughts? But when you get a little tipsy, you may read into something more that wasn't there, and you get a little flirty. But it happens. But if you with a man on man, it would never happen if that desire wasn't there. I'm just saying.
Well, I don't know what it was all about. I thought he was just gonna show his face, and that was it. I didn't know I was gonna get thunder from down under. I didn't know I was gonna get old nasty piece of Chippendale. And then I'm glad Vivian saw it because we was like, "What is going on?"
That Chippendale sick.
So he kept on saying, "Jay Wilson, you see me?" I'm like, "Yeah." He said, "What do you think? Do you like what you see?" And
What?
I'm like, "Okay." I'm like, "Okay." So I just like, "What you
Was
doing?"
he stroking? Was he stroking his chest when he asked you, "Do you like what you see?"
Well, he was rubbing his chest and stuff, and then he had pouty lips. I remember them pouty lips. I'm like, "Okay."
My
I
God.
mean,
Oh
that's
God.
cute. And I ain't trying to. I'm not saying that it was bad. It was just odd. You know what I'm saying? It was odd. And
And
then
he
by
got Clyde
mom,
D to go over there for that peen picture. He does. I bet you everybody got the same peen picture. Like a straight man would have sent several angles. I'm just saying. But he got
well,
Clyde going over there for that peen picture. And I think the Juicy. I'm surprised for Lemon. I wasn't expecting that. But Clyde, he ain't gonna use that on you. You might as well stop salivating over that shit. It's not gonna be
well,
on you.
all I know is I don't think Stephen is lying because they tried to make Stephen out to be a liar, and I'm like, no, I don't think Stephen is lying. And again, I didn't talk to Stephen. We didn't compare notes. We just, Stephen heard me talking about it. He was like, "That's the same thing that happened to me."
Well,
That's
I
the
know
same
the
thing.
Juicy. Stephen do be lying a lot. I don't know if Steph. He
Well,
probably
he
could
wasn't
just
lying on
repeat
this.
your
He wasn't
story.
lying on this because his story lined up with mine. His story lined up with Rick Reed. I don't think he was lying about this now because he talked behind the scenes with people. He may do that, but I don't think he was lying about that. And I'm not
Let
saying
me
Lemon
tell
is a
you
bad
something.
person. It was just a little odd. All of that powder lip
Juicy,
and
you know why I say that? Lemon seems to like more masculine based men. Lemon doesn't really like the men that come off too girly. That's the only reason why I feel like Stephen's just trying to get a storyline and copying your story. Because Lemon probably has, like you said, he has done it before, and people will believe you. You know what I'm saying? Because people been questioning Lemon. So I think Stephen just heard, but Lemon gives me he likes the masculine, and if he do like a skinny guy, they got to be light skinned or biracial looking.
well, Stephen is light skinned and skinny.
No, he not. Oh, no, he not.
Yes, he is
Uh-uh.
on that
Where you
picture.
see? You must have seen them pictures dimples put up without the filter.
No, I have not.
Oh yeah.
Look, I don't have no problem with dimples, but no, I have not.
Yeah, no. Lady Dimples put those pictures up because she was beefing with him at a moment. But yeah, but I'm not saying step in his line, but I just judge his. But once you told me that he said it after you said it, that's why I probably feel that way. Because I've never seen Lemon act like he's attracted to Stephen. You know what I'm saying? Maybe his body type, but he would have to be light skinned and biracial looking.
Well, I don't think it's so much of attraction. I just think it was so much of I'm lemon and let me show you and let me show y'all. I don't think it was that with me. I just think it was. I don't know what it was.
He probably wanted you to tell me he looked good, Pastor. Your
I, I
word
think
probably
I think
means
it was validation. I think that's what it was.
yeah.
I
Yes.
think it was validation.
But with his shirt off, like juicy. Even as a gay man, would you go behind the scenes with your clothes up talking about how I
No,
look? You
never,
know?
never. I told
You
you
see
some of these
that?
hoes they car could be broken down. Baby, they car could break down 5 minutes away from my house. I will call AAA. I would never go even
My
help
goodness.
them. I wouldn't even
Damn,
help them change
juicy.
the tire. Huh?
He didn't leave no hope, no room for hope. Damn, that wasn't good.
I'm serious. Because we know that all the people who have helped people wind up to regret it later. Because you know how these people are.
No, Juicy, you know what? I said one thing. My mama didn't raise me, but she did give me good user advice that as I come to be an adult, it's reigned to be true. She said, never feel sorry for nobody because them the people that's gonna do you the worst. And I'll be damned if she ain't never lied about that.
Baby, you see people been picking people up when they were stranded all in the woods and stuff. Child, and then the next thing you know, boom, boom, boom. And then somebody paid
Mhm,
for somebody's storage unit, boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was
mhm.
cooking, allow people to cook over their kitchen. Next thing you know, they was eating groceries. Boom, boom, boom. It's always something.
It is. Especially in this sector. And Ronnie says Stephen is brown skin. Yeah, he's brown skin, you know. He's like a darker hue brown. He's not
Okay.
like that.
Well,
Mhm.
all I know is that I believe what he was saying. And I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. I know people have um, thoughts about Stephen, but how he described it was exactly like what Lemon did.
Mhm.
And
Lemon.
I'm telling you, had not Vivian
Mhm.
been on to verify the story, people would have been saying I was lying. Because you know how people
Did
are.
Lemon, but did Lemon call you a liar or did he admit it?
Well, he didn't admit it or deny it. But
Oh, okay.
Vivian said that wasn't for me, Jay. She said that was not for me. She said he
But
wasn't doing that
Juicy,
for
that's
me.
telling right there. That's telling right there. Because he know he was wrong for coming behind your scenes with no clothes on. You know? Uppity, would you date Mr. No, no. Uppity is not gonna date a man older more than 10 years older than me because I
Bruh,
think they give me
other than
worms.
today, Mr. Carruthers, Mr. Carruthers could even get Natasha over here. Bruh, she couldn't even get Natasha over here. Okay, Natasha was up there robbing that man of that Social Security. Okay, that man was up there trying to win money in the casino. He was borrowing money. Then he asked for some money from our Lady Nika. Baby, everybody must think Lady Nika is the credit union.
Wow.
Now, everybody ain't interested in that.
No, nope. I told you, Uppity is a choosy lover. I have so many damn
That man
like,
get up in worms.
right. I believe any man over 10 years older than me can give me words. It's like the Mr. Carruthers. Yeah, and y'all know I got a thing about Caribbean accent. You know what I'm saying? See how one day Juicy, who was that man you had on your piano? He was real built, nice. He was built up real nice. I forgot his name. You said he had a channel. He was come over here for something. I was like, oh, he nice. I think I hit your piano. I was in your chat. I'm like, ooh, look at that. you know, and I was a little tipsy that day. So you tipsy, you can't help yourself. You like, ooh, look at that. Like, ooh,
So he was on my
you know.
channel.
Yes, it was a while back. Yeah, it was like a brown skinned man. He was built, and I was trying. I think I was in your chat. I was trying to ask you, was he a part of your community or was he straight? But you didn't answer the question. You was talking about he was coming over here to promote something. You know, you was like, up here, come over here with this mess. I was like, no, I just want to know.
Okay,
But I thought he
I
was a
don't know.
tractor.
But you know,
I thought
I
he was
don't
a
know. But
tractor.
I don't be dealing with ugly looking people. I don't know why these hoes be trying to play me like that. But I don't care if my face had 55 folds in it. Baby, every one of these folds can pull, honey. Pull, honey. Pull. Here comes the
Yeah, that's why I said, if
hurricane,
I show
bitch.
you the face of the
Here
man
comes
I
the
pull, y'all
hurricane,
really
bitch.
be
Katrina, Katrina, Katrina. Ka, 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 pow, pow. Here come the hurricane, bitch. That's all I gotta say.
child, please. That's what I say. Y'all really gag if I show you my dating history. You gag because uppity, like I have to be attracted to you to sleep with you. I really do. I don't care how much money you got. You can't. You can't. I'm not a hoe. You can't pay me to sleep with you. I don't turn down money, but I ain't doing that in exchange for no change. Well, I'm
Up
46
and
now,
up
so
and have
I'm gonna
Mr.
go
Corruption,
56.
little pension. She had that whole social security check.
That part. Shit.
Sorry about that. I ain't gonna lie her up and I ain't trying to be mad, but they said I don't know how the word got out that he was trying to borrow some money from Lady Nika. Baby, I fell
What?
out.
Now you know that's a damn shame. You down bad.
I mean, they said that Natasha was taking that man money and that he couldn't even keep up with her because she was taking the money and spending it as fast as he can give it to her. And they said that, he was asking Lady Nika for some money to keep that facade up, I guess. Baby, I don't know how we found out that Lady Nika done gave everybody some money, baby. Everybody some money. That Lady Nika should not be broke. But Lady Nika has given everybody a corner three.
Well, I did not know that. I thought Yaya was
Baby, she
his
can't
wife.
run that
He got it from
microphone.
Yaya.
Huh?
I thought Yaya was his wife. I thought he would have got it from her.
Uh-huh, it was Lady Nika.
Oh, wow.
It
No,
was
I
Lady
did
Nika.
not know that.
And
That's
Natasha was showing titty and kula la on camera and getting paid for it. Okay, I'm like, come on, baby, show. I said, come on, baby, show. I'm like, come on, baby,
crazy.
show. I mean, Natasha didn't have to worry about getting pregnant. She didn't have to worry about no STDs or no STIs. All she had to do was just show it on the camera, baby, and got paid. Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
I ain't mad at nobody pimp game. I really ain't.
Baby, she took the money and ran. But then that money started getting short and it started coming late. And let me tell you something, it was never about love. Girl, it was, see, I'm telling you, it was never about love. And this is why Natasha was about to whip Dovey ass them by messing with Mr. Carruthers. And LaGale didn't say nothing. LaGale and just read my book and all them. Baby, Miss Natasha was not playing with them girls because they was getting ready to mess with her coin. Okay, and when you get ready to mess with somebody's money, your ass will get whipped. Okay, and Natasha was not feeling it. She was not
If
feeling
it
it.
ain't about the money.
Because I was wondering why,
Damn.
I said, Natasha really must love this man. I said, she must really like this man. And then, baby, when the chips fell, we found out what the deal was. Y'all said Mr.
That's the
Carruthers had
woman from
two
the
women.
Philippines, wasn't it? That's the woman from the Philippines?
I don't know, but let me tell you something. LaGale didn't say a word. I love me some LaGale. All LaGale did was sat there and look. LaGale just sat there and look. LaGale ain't say nothing. LaGale ain't say nothing.
Wow.
Honey, Natasha
Okay.
said, I don't work for free. She said, I am not TSA hoe. She said, I do not be searching them bags for free. Miss Natasha was not playing.
Well,
But
I guess
anyway,
she learned the lesson that day. But
yeah,
any
but
man should know that no young woman want to date you unless you got it's some financial gain or she homeless or something. It's some type of need, you know.
mhm. I watched that in real time and she loved it. Baby, look, let me tell you something. Did I tell you Natasha was doing that thing? Child, Natasha had a whole import-export business on the side with Mr. Carruthers' money.
Wow.
Girl, she was feeding other families in the country. with that man money. I'm like, Lord have mercy. But baby, when they said that he was borrowing money from Lady Nika, I almost fell out. I'm like, damn, Nika can't catch no break. Nobody. Everybody trying to borrow money from Nika. She's sending care packages. She's doing micro loans. Baby, Nika doing everything for everybody.
Care packages to who? Good.
Uppity, you so messy. Uppity, you so messy. You so messy. She was sending care. Look, she was sending care packages to Texas. That's all I'm gonna say. It wasn't Tracy. It wasn't me. It wasn't Mahaya. It wasn't Chocolate Bay. But she was sending some packages from Texas.
You talking about Lady Love?
No. She wasn't sending from Lovely Love either.
Yeah. Who else in Texas? Oh my goodness, there's a lot going on. Toilet paper, Vienna sausage, and potted meat. Sounds about right. And I'm like, who is she? Because you remember she used to go to the pantry. And I just remember her going to the pantry and was getting $5 from Chopper when he was homeless. So it's a blessing. She could be a blessing now. Oh, talk about what Uppity was talking about Duke. I ain't say nothing about who Duke, but if I did, what about it? But I don't know nothing about him. Duke talk.
It was Big and Tender, baby. She helped Big and Tender out with a care package.
Oh, you talking about Brian?
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord.
Somebody said tissues and things from ramen noodles and stuff. Let me tell you something though. He talked about that lady's sister like a dog because, okay, so I was kidding with Lady Nika, and Lady Nika gave me a little change, and I sent her more money back. But he got mad because I said Lady Nika gave him a micro loan. I started cussing that lady out. I'm like, come on now, she didn't do that. Baby, I'm telling you. So anyway, there's a lot been going on, but these people so hateful. Like I said, if y'all just get here, they done started a petition on me, so I won't get ordained from a church that I ain't even trying to get ordained from. And what else they do? And Tommy done lied, talking about something I done called Grubhub and got him fired. I didn't even know he was working. So, hey, what's going on with Lolo? I see she's been making a lot of videos. I haven't been able to see them.
Oh, you know, that controversial envy, he making anything off of content, but you know, Lolo just lied on me the other day for no goddamn reason, so I don't know.
What?
Yeah, she went on Lemon Piano. I went in her chat the other day to support her. She was like, yeah, Lemon was dragging me and you. So I went on Lemon Piano because I'm like, Lemon, all these people on your top and I ain't even dog pounding on you. Why you still talking shit about me? And he was like, I ain't saying nothing about you. What are you talking about? I said, well, Lolo said you did. She got on his panel and said, no, I didn't. I said, what? You literally just said that in your last lie. Are you okay? Yeah, but the people admitted that she was lying. They know she said it. I don't know what's going on with Lolo.
I haven't seen her, but yeah.
Oh, did you see YouTube cameras this morning?
I did. What's happened on YouTube cameras?
Sir King was up there in his feelings about Lemon again. Ooh, he is so obsessed with Lemon. It's a shame. He went up there to argue with somebody because they said that Lemon mama should not be bothered. Y'all shouldn't be bringing his mama into it. He went up there to argue with them about that. And then I went up there to say I'm emotional. He got mad at me. I'm like, but you emotional. I think every time he see Lemon numbers, he be punching air. He can't take
them. They got a lot of them men like Shaquem and stuff. I'm like, oh my God.
All right.
He must have put that whipper pill on him.
Yeah, he probably went a little lower than the chest with them behind the scenes.
I don't know, because I mean, you're right though. I mean, I didn't know that, but what was being said, I heard this now. I heard that that a lot of the people are saying now that we're going to see how these people survive now that VS is not doing a redirect for them, and they don't have, because
Right.
they think these people only did that because she was here, and they said that the people now they're gonna drop them because she made them popular.
Yeah.
That's
You
what I
know, the
heard.
V said you gotta build up your own audience. These people that give it to you could take it away. We done seen it happen too many times. Build up your own
Mm.
audience. But these are the same people that swear to God they're not concerned with trying to get in the B sector. They always so happen to got a page that got 40, 50,000. They just over here just because, let them tell it. You know? They a
Well,
mess.
I've seen some people, and it seems like they always want to give B sector history, and I'm like, but you were never part of the sector.
Right.
But anyway, whatever. Whatever. It ain't that deep to me, but these people
Yeah.
really be trying, and I see a lot. Well, uppity, look, I done made it home. I'm getting ready to go.
Yeah, I just finished de-seeded my little chilies and I'm about to start my little.
I did not call Tommy Job. That is a complete lie. Yes, I did say that Pam was pissy, and I did say what I said, and I will not take it back. And I don't care how you feel about it. And yes, I did talk about that piranha mouth hoe living in that dirty apartment with that what they call that thing, that intercom system. Uppity, you got an intercom system? Because this person said everybody in New York got an intercom system.
No, I open my phone. I open well. How you figure you? It's not really any kind of system, but like I could open people from my phone with my door. All I gotta do is press a button. I open the door.
You got technology. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Ah,
But somebody
oh,
said that they said RNY look like KRS-One. I think that's disrespect to KRS-One. Have y'all seen that picture? I don't know who made Shakim take it down. At the time, I didn't want to screenshot, but now I'm mad at myself. RNY. That's why she's sensitive about the trans word. If y'all seen that picture that Shakim put out, I don't know, I don't know, but yeah, I think that's why she's sensitive about the trans word. But
well,
I
I
think
ain't
that's a
never seen a lady like that, but she seemed pretty nice to me. But like I said, I don't
different.
have a problem with RNY. I just don't watch it because of envy. And after what
Right.
he did to MU, I'm like, yeah. And even if MU was on drugs, I mean, you took that
That
moment.
makes it worse. That makes it worse that she was
Yeah.
on, and that's what he do. He leeches off women with that are in a situation like they out their mind or with low self esteem. And he's only thing he's doing is proving that R and Y self esteem is low. But you can't say nothing. She got a problem with anybody that got a problem with envy. So look at y'all having crossed paths at this point. Because I
Well,
give
like
it
I
from a
said, no,
picture, I
we
can see
haven't.
why
But
it's
I
hard.
told her, I said, I like you. I just don't go over there for him because of that MU situation. And it ain't even about that damn ring. Okay. Because like I said, because I look at MU with the side eye with that. Because let me tell you something, I would have been tearing up his house when we would have been fighting
That
over some ring.
part, yes.
So,
60K? Are you
but
lying?
what got me was she seemed like she was having a moment, and he was filming it, and he used it as content. And I'm like, man. And that's why I had a problem with Don Cato, because he did the same thing. He gave that
Yep.
man he gave DX that picture of her, I mean that video coming to the door looking like Lady Sang the Blues over there. Okay. And I'm like, man, that's bad. And they thought it was funny. And I'm like, girl, that man don't love you if he putting you out there like that.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Well,
I mean,
Well,
go ahead,
one
Uppity.
thing about people that think they special and exempt, they're gonna soon find out they're not. So I'm just gonna sit in on the sideline, keeping my popcorn ready for when it happens.
You right about that,
But all right,
Uppity.
Juicy, it's been nice. I'm about to
All
start
right,
my
y'all
sleep
take care. And thank you
later.
all again. Thank you, Uppity, for coming over. Peace
No
and love. Y'all take care. Bye.